boom, she boom, 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 boom. Boom, she boom, 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 boom.
Hiking, climbing, flying high, always something new to try. Adventure calling from near and far, when you're the grandson of King Babar. Fantastic, that's what you say when you're having a thumping day. Fantastic, hip hip hooray, get ready for a thumping day.
Boom, she boom, 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 boom. Boom, she boom, 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 boom.
Here's a flapping now, don't be late. We've got new memories to make. There's so much to see and do when you're the grandpa of Prince Badou. Fantastic, that's what you say when you're having a thumping day. Fantastic, hip hip hooray, get ready for a thumping day.
Boom, she boom, 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 boom.
Shovels, rope, first aid kit, 2 barrels of banana beans. That's everything, Pappy.
Board, 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 board.
Let me get these cables in place and we can go. It's a perfect day for flying.
This has been the most boring holiday ever. Where are you going?
We're taking supplies to Hieropotamus. He discovered something in a part of Windsong Canyon that no one has ever explored before.
Aw, poo. My Grammy sent a message. She won't be picking me up until tomorrow.
So why don't you come with us? It'll be fun.
Yeah, I guess.
Rudy, don't touch.
Welcome aboard. Catch the wind, grab the breeze, soar above the cliffs and trees. Take to the air, take to the sky, leave your cares and wave goodbye. Snatch the wind, grab the trees, soar aloft with the greatest of ease. What's our course, Badou?
Rudy?
I'm an expert map reader. We go this way, and, fly until we see this thing.
Turn north at Rhino Rump Rock, Pappy. After that, we're in unexplored territory.
We'll just have to keep an eye out for Hieropotamus and his new discovery.
Look, Pappy.
Queen Cleo.
Ho, Babar! Ho, pups!
Hey!
Why don't you set those supplies down and come up and join me?
This really is a remarkable find.
Rudy, don't touch.
Rudy, don't touch. Rudy, don't touch. You sound like my Grammy.
Badou, put that down and come along.
But, Pappy... Wow, we're high up.
That's why I put 2 ladders in place. In case something happens to one, I won't be stuck up here.
Thumpin', why did they build this statue here?
This was probably a lookout point, where the tribe could keep an eye out for bandits sneaking down the canyon. But there's more. I just found this.
Wow! Is this where they hid the golden jewels? There's gotta be golden jewels! Pots? Maybe the golden jewels are inside!
Easy, pup.
Rudy, don't touch.
Gross! It smells like rotten bananas.
They were probably snacks for the lookout watchers. Legend says Queen Cleo and her lost tribe love bananas.
Why don't you pups explore the rest of the ledge? See if I missed anything that needs discovering.
Yes!
Mark anything you find that looks interesting.
Just don't touch anything without checking with us. It could be fragile or dangerous.
Or stinky. I hope we can find something really tusktastic.
Yeah, like Queen Cleo's lost emerald mine. Or a tunnel to the zombie moles and their caves full of gold. Arr, arr.
Back! Get back, evil zombie mole! jumping. Is that a ruby?
It looks like a big red button. I bet if we push it, it'll open a secret door to something really rhino-rific.
No. Remember what my pappy said. Don't touch anything without checking with them first.
See? You do sound just like my Grammy.
I do not.
Grammy Badou. Grammy Badou.
Stop it, Rudy.
Ooh, I'm Grammy Badou, and I don't want to touch anything. I might drop it or break it.
Cut it out.
Grammy Badou doesn't want to touch the teeny tiny button. Grammy Badou is scared.
No, I'm not.
I didn't think you'd really do it. Nothing? Really? No secret door? No hidden tunnel? This is so boring.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm just glad everything is okay.
Whoa! What have we got here?
Seems like we set off one of Queen Cleo's traps.
It was us.
Not me. I didn't touch the button.
We found a ruby, like a big red button, and I pushed it. Sorry, Pappy.
Clever old Queen Cleo. This wasn't just a lookout. If bandits came down the canyon, she could drop the statue down and block off the rest of the pass.
But it's so slow.
Probably because the machinery is old. Lucky for us. It'll give us time to get off this ledge. Down the ladders. Now.
Rudy, look out! Ow! Ow!
A twisted ankle. No way you'll be getting down that ladder on your own. Rudy, bring me that tarp.
What about all Queen Cleo's pots and stuff?
You're more important.
Now that the boys are safe, I'm going back for the other artifacts. The statue's done for, but I can't let the rest of those discoveries get destroyed. Heroes, ho!
Be careful, old friend.
Isn't there any way we can save the statue, Pappy?
I don't see how. Now, Badou, perhaps you can tell me why you pushed this ruby button when you were told not to touch anything.
Rudy made me.
Made you? I see. And how exactly did Rudy do that?
Yeah, Badou.
Uh-oh. Wish I could save you too, Your Majesty. Hey, wait a minute. Huh? Don't worry, little ones.
Pappy, look! Hippopotamus is in trouble up there. Pappy, be careful!
Yeah, you're too big for us to drag out in a sling.
Big sling. That's a tastic idea. Pappy, come back! I know how we can save Hippopotamus and the statue.
Well, old queen, looks like we'll be tumbling down together.
Hold on, old friend.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
Drop anchor to hold it steady, Captain Rudy.
Ready, Pappy?
Are you going to be okay with your sore ankle?
You don't need your ankles to fly. Ha! Woohoo!
We'll have you free in a minute, old friend.
I'm afraid it's not working. Here, save the birds and the pots.
The pots. That's a tastic idea.
Slippery slop, clever lad.
Pappy, pull!
Ready, Badou?
Hey!
Well, that sure wasn't boring!
Good job, pups. You saved the Queen and me.
We wouldn't have had to save anyone if I had listened to you, Pappy. I shouldn't have touched that button.
And I thought Rudy made you do it.
Nobody can make you do something if you don't want to do it.
Good lad.
Hey, look! Another secret button! This must be where the real treasure is hidden.
Rudy, don't touch!
Oh, rotten bananas! Yuck!
Look, Pappy, here they are. Cave drawings.
Those are from a long time ago. Back when Queen Cleo ruled.
Hey, look at this!
It's called a short snort honk horn. They're made special for elephants. May I, Pappy?
Just be careful, Badou. It looks very old. Queen Cleo herself may have played it.
Outside, quickly!
Pappy, I still have the honk horn.
Good save, Badou. We'll display it in the gallery where everyone can see it. Now, come along. It's time we headed back to the palace. From Babar's magic fountain to the Moon Castle mountains, we'll hike, hike, hike through the day and night. From the big lake sands to the honey pirate lands, we will trek without fail down the old snake trail. Lights out, boys. Be gentle with that horn, Badou. It goes into the gallery first thing tomorrow.
Yes, Pappy. Good night, Pappy.
Good night, Your Royal Kingliness, sir.
You're green.
You're great.
Pappy, guards, thief! Aha!
Look at those moves, Boo.
Badou, what's wrong?
We've been robbed.
What a marvelous shade of green. Our colorful little visitor is heading back to Windsong Canyon. It's not safe for her to be out in the jungle at night without a grown-up.
Why would she steal the horn?
I don't know, Badou.
I want to know why she's green.
There are old stories about a tribe of green elephants dating back to Queen Cleo's time. I imagine all our questions will be answered when we find her. Sounds like our visitor is in trouble.
tell me why you stole the horn. I wouldn't go that way. You'll be up to your ears in sinky sand. And that leads to the thorn thicket. No way through there.
Why should I believe you, thief?
Thief? Me? You're the one who stole the honk horn.
This honk horn is called a pass pipe. It belongs to my tribe. You're the thief.
I am not.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, we thought it had been left in that cave for years and years.
Because of you, I can't go home. I'm stuck in this outside world.
What is your name, child?
Ayla.
I'm King Babar. This is Monroe and my grandson, Prince Badou.
Happy? She says she can't go home because we took the horn.
The sound of the pass pipe opens a secret door that leads to my valley.
A hidden valley? Cool! Are all the elephants there green?
Of course. Don't be silly.
I made a mistake taking the horn, Pappy, and another one in calling Ayla a thief. We have to make sure she gets home.
Then let's get to it. Come along, Ayla.
Where did these come from? What did you do?
It was some kind of trap. We barely got out.
You blocked the door to my valley. Now I'll never get home.
Badou, exactly what set off the trap?
I was blowing the honk horn like this.
So blowing that high note set off the traps.
So what if I tried a low note?
I don't see a secret door.
Because it's secret. Don't be silly.
Thump it.
Thank you, King Babar, for helping me get back home. I can find my way from here.
We'll go with you to make sure you get safely back to your family. You didn't have permission to leave your valley, did you, Ayla?
I've heard all the old stories about the outside world, so I took the pipe to finally see it for myself.
She sounds like you, Badou.
I only wanted a peek, but I never thought it would be so big or so amazing. That big hut where you all live.
The palace? It is pretty tusk-tastic, isn't it? I'm sure your home is too.
Let's go see, shall we? I never even suspected this valley was here.
Look, Monroe. Burberries.
Try them. They're safe and yummy.
Look, the mark of Queen Cleo.
You know about her? She was my great, many times great-grandmother.
Are you trying to tell us you're a princess?
Of course. Don't be silly.
Wow.
How do you know the ancient trekking tune?
Trekking tune? We call it Babar's hiking song. How does your version go?
In this valley between the mountains are trees beyond the counting. We'll hike, and see no two alike.
Our families have much in common, Ayla. We too love music and dance.
Yeah! Hit it, Boo!
Return our pass pipe and my daughter!
Father, Kendine, stop. These are my friends.
They're invaders! Yeah.
Ayla, they're making the same mistake we did. Your honk horn. Pass pipe, almighty king.
You invaders can't fool us!
Kendine, cut it out. Dad, this is King Babar, Prince Badou, and Silly Monroe. They brought me home from the outside world. I'm the one who took the pass pipe.
We'll talk about this later. Once these thieves have left our valley, I, King Grank, say you should go.
Certainly, Your Majesty. We merely wanted to see Ayla home safely. Let us retrieve our friend, and we'll be on our way.
Dad? Tiger snakes! We need to find a hollow log.
And feathers. Happy, keep 'em busy.
Ready for some spike swinging?
At your service, your royal swing kingliness, sir. Hiya! 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 Whoa!
Run, King Babar!
Not while you two are in trouble.
Pappy!
Don't worry, my friend. The snakes are going no further.
Yes! Whoa!
We'll have to remember that move, Badou.
It's called a log lock, an old valley trick when fighting tiger snakes. But we should go before they get loose. Back in Queen Cleo's day, the valley was a secret hideout used in troubled times. Over the ages, some elephants stayed to raise families here, where it was safe. It will take time to adjust to the big world outside.
We promise to keep it a secret until you're ready. Trust is the key to a good friendship.
Dad, I promise to never again take the pass pipe without permission. But may I borrow it one more time? Play me the tune I heard you play at your palace hut. You're not bad.
Of course. Don't be silly.